But shot the cock out, folks. John Lee Long, and I'm not in the Hobo Post. Look, okay, so today I was talking about this bass, and it came in the shop and it had been damaged. It's the first one I ever had in the shop that was damaged like that. It has been shot, accidentally shot from the back, and then the bullet came out through the front, which tore up majority of the front of the bass. But I want to talk about this bass today because it has a meaning, and the meaning is through all the pain that that bass went through, it gained not only new pickups, new color finish, and a repair, it gained my respect. So let's check it out. This is a Fender. I said it's an Elite, but a good friend of mine hit me up and said it was an Ultima. No, I said it wasn't an Ultima, but my good friend hit me up and said it was an Elite. It was shot right here. You can't see it because of the paint, amazing paint job and repair. All right, it came out on this side, and it took all of that out. All of this was taken out. All right, the bridge was shot. Bridge, when the bullet came out, it hit the bridge, bent the bridge up. So I gave it a new color. I think the color, look, it's a made-up color, so we're gonna call it Lottie Purple. Lottie Purple. It's got a new preamp. It's got a Tone Monster preamp in it. We can see that. Got a new pick guard. Of course, you know I had to put another one of those up there. And it still remained, all the tuners, everything else remained the same. But it's beautiful. I don't know if y'all can really see this color. I call it Lottie Purple. There ain't no such thing as Lottie Purple, but when you mix it, you can mix anything. And you can call it what you want. And that's what we did. All right. So, first thing we're going to do, we're coming through the Phil Jones right here. My trusted Phil Jones. I got it turned down real low. I got everything on the controls off. Listen what I said. I have everything on the controls off. I only cracked, when I say cracked, I only cracked the treble because I'm coming through a phone. So I don't want all that bass through the phone. I just needed you to hear it a little bit. So majority of the tones that you hear is coming from this bass. Only thing this amp is doing is giving me volume. That's all it's doing. I don't want to do anything. I don't want no coloring, no nothing. I want you to hear what the bass sounds like. I got SIT strings on it, foundations, and I have they're 40 to 120. All right. So the first thing we need to do is basically tune it up. I played it in church yesterday. I thought it was amazing. Oh, the pickups I got in it is biaxial. Is that what they call them? Bartolini biaxials. I'm gonna tell you right now. I like the biaxials. They're very top hendish. I said top hendish. I said top hendish. That's no such a word. They're very top endish. But I'm gonna go ahead and use top endish because I made it up. So the pickups are very top endish. They throw good bottom, amazing bottom. But if you want that clarity, and I mean that clarity would take your head off and then actually slice it while it's going off. Look, while your head is rolling, it's still slicing it. That's what these pickups will do. So we're gonna turn treble all the way off, bass all the way off, mids all the way off. Oh, on the Tone Monster you got volume, blend, mids, treble top, bass bottom. We're gonna start with the rear pickup first, nothing on. When I tell you how close this bass is, it's amazingly close. It's beautifully close. Will it cut it? Listen, it'll cut the hair off the back of a baby ant. That's how close it is. It'll cut the hair off the back. You get it. Front, Okay, both pickups. Now, let's throw some mids in the mix. So we got mids at D10. Both. Let's go to rear pickup first. Rear pickup first. Front pickup. Both pickups. Now, let's throw some treble in. So we got mids and treble. Rear pickup. Front pickup. Listen at that B though. Now you can hear how clean this bass actually is, and the treble is just on D10. So if you hear how clean it is right now, imagine when I go all the way to 3/4, it's gonna cut your head right off. So let's go bass to D10. So you got mids at D10, bass at D10, and treble at D10. That's that front pickup. Rear pickup. Listen at the balls under that pickup. Listen at it. Listen at it. So now we got everything at D10. Let's take the mids, put the mids at D10, take the treble and bass off, take the mids at D10, I mean at 3/4. By themselves, just mids. Rear pickup first. Front. Very clean. That front is very, very clean, very peace sounding. The rear is very ballsy. So most of the time the front be real ballsy, but on the biaxials, the rear to me is kind of very, very clean and very ballsy. Both. Okay. Now take the mids all the way out, treble all the way out, bass all the way out, and mids all off. In the middle. 3/4. And all the way. Okay, take the mids all the way out, treble, D10, both pickups. All the way. Okay. And bass, D10. All the way. Nah, 3/4. the bass at just a little bit past D10. Take the treble at D10 and mids at D10. Amp went out. Every time I hit that treble all the way, slams that amp out. Oh, the limiter is on. That limiter is not going to allow that to happen. I forgot all about the Phil Jones has a limiter. So guys, I love the color of this bass. I love this bass. I love everything about this bass. Its pain is my game. What a beautiful bass. Keep praying for the Hobo Depot. Keep praying for the Queen and I. And one note can change the world.